Ditlone, what's up, guys? It's been a bit, been a while. My room's a bit of a mess. You can't even see. I actually have like soup stains on my shirt. I haven't even changed it because I don't care about you. I'm not trying to present myself to you guys. No, the real reason is because I've been depressed. I can't lie. And so, what we're doing right now is I wanted to show you something. I think I talked in my last video how about I wasn't like living. I haven't been living. I haven't even been playing video games. I haven't been doing anything. I've been just so depressed. I'm just not living. So I thought to myself, hey, if I want to play some games, I can play some video games. Okay, I don't need to be working 24/7, even though I really should be working right now. I really got to be working. I feel guilty. Anyway, if I want to work, I'll work. If I want to play games, I can play games without feeling guilty. And because I've been slightly depressed, I thought, why don't I play Minecraft and try to make the most depressing thing you can possibly make? So I want to show you my like sick ass build. And can I be real? It is a cool build. Okay. So I'm going to go to it right now. I've just been building something in creative. Do you guys know? I'm going to nerd out for a second. Do you guys know about Warhammer 40K? Really nerdy. I'm a big nerd here. Ooh, it's hot in here too. Our AC's broken in the house right now, so it's hot. Anyway, Warhammer 40K has something called like a hive city. Let me kind of show you this. It's literally a city that's bigger than like Mount like Everest. It's huge, right? So let me go to the like top monitor. Like, look at this. It's like a big city that's like bigger than Mount Everest. Look how big that is. And so when you're in the middle of that thing, when you're like straight up in the middle of it, you could live your entire life working in this factory, never seeing the sky, never even thinking it exists. It's like the Fallout shelter, like the shelter dwellers in Fallout. It's like them, but like times a billion in size because like a trillion people live there, and it's just a crazy place. And I don't feel like a lot of media. There's not a lot of media, not a lot of storytelling in that when it comes to a visual medium. I want to know what those places look like. How big are the rooms? Like how cramped is it? Are people living in sewers in the bottom? And what's like the crime like? There's so many interesting stories. There's some books, but there's not enough shows. And when you really get into the politics, like the higher you are at the top, it's kind of like Piltover and Zahn with Arcane. Like the people at the top are living luxurious lives, while the people at the bottom are like literally like getting mutated. They're eating themselves. There's cannibalism and there's gang violence and there's all these weird political things. It's just like a super interesting space. And somebody could easily make like a like in Piltover and Zahn, Arcane kind of messed it up because Zahn used to be like right under Piltover, so it was kind of Hive City-ish with the dynamic, but they kind of just moved it over across the river and made it just slums. So I still love Arcane though, but it's like I want to see like Game of Thrones level politics. I want to see like them going through the maze. Like the only good representation that I've seen, and I need to see like Blame. I need to see like there's some stuff like somebody gave me like Deus Ex or Deus Ex Machina. Like there's some people have recommended me some media that is kind of like this, but the only one that I've seen that really gets the vibe of like, yo, this is an under city, like a hive city, is the Warwick animation for League of Legends. Like they're in Zon, and it's like, yo, look at this place. It's like they're bounty hunting. Like, look at this. Look at that. They live in this, and there's just like think of like this bigger than Mount Everest. You can't get out. It's a maze. It's like the Kowloon, like a Hong Kong Kowloon walled city or something. That's so cool. So I wanted to build it in Minecraft because again, I'm depressed, and that's a depressing app. That would suck to live in. So this is what I built. So I made it. How can I'm in windowed mode because specifically my game crashes if I'm not. How do I like? There you go. So this is it. All the places are green. I just haven't done it yet because technically, you can see I took over this village. These poor villagers are now gonna live in my depressing ass abomination. So, oops. So it's very Warhammer-ish. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make it. Oops, I made those out of slabs, I suppose. But it's very cramped. So this would be like the Undercity. You know what I mean? Like the under, like this is like where power is barely on. This is the poorest of the poor place. You know what I mean? You're basically living in a sewer. And so it's like I kind of like got some inspiration of all the pipes going around. You can see like it's really dark. There's barely any power. People are scavenging for power, probably stealing it. Oh, that's not supposed to have grass. Um, you can see like some people are living here. This is like an apartment with like kind of a window. Like, ooh, this would you're living pretty good here. Okay, you're living pretty good here. So, I'm just trying to like look how dark it is. I used to love making places you could explore back in the day. You got little drips effects. And it's like, oh man, I haven't done this since like this. I imagine the water's too blue here. It'd be like gray and green. But this is what I'd imagine to be like fucking, I don't know, the toilet. Again, really nice spots. Like, really, this place, this guy's living good. But like look at this. Like you go up, and it's like, whoa. Like this is like one of the main halls, you know what I mean? Shit's going down here, maybe some people dying and shit. And it's like you can tell that it's just places that have been built over top of each other for like generations. Like people have lived and died in this spot without ever seeing the sky for like think of this as like hundreds of years or thousands of years. That'd be crazy. So it's like this is just stacked on stack, like nothing makes sense. Like the stairwell's right here, and then there's another stairwell, but then there's these stairs, and then some go up and down, you know what I mean? And they're just like built over, and there's no, like somebody's just sleeping here on top, and there's no like form or matter to anything. And like an example of that is like over here, or this is like someplace, hallway where people are working, but I think it's over here. It's like a maze. I'm already getting kind of confused myself because I don't, where did I put that? I think it's over here. And some like that's what I'm saying. It's like you could get, oh, there's somebody sleeping here. Like if you didn't know this spot, you're in danger. You could like totally walk into something you're not supposed to walk into, or like you get lost. How are you gonna get home and stuff? And I'm sure there's drugs and things going rampant. Like wait, where am I actually though? Is it down here? Oh, I'm lost in my own hive city. Oh, over here. So it's like some people sleeping over here, and again, like nothing really makes sense, and everything is like tight and claustrophobic. But then this is like where people work. This is one of the factories. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like upkept a little bit because people are working. You have the city in 40K. Like you are producing for people. Like the people at the top, they're making sure you're working because if you don't hit their quota, they'll kill your ass. And so, some places, you need to make sure you can get it. But then, like, just in the factory, this is where people are sleeping, like on the ground. Some people might have beds, but it's all really dark and moody. These people would be like fucking cave dwellers. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder what they're like after generations of living in a place like this. Like, what would it be like? What would your skin be like? Like, how pale would you be? What would evolution be like for humans? You know what I mean? Who grew up in this. And it's like, I want to see the drama in this world. You know what I mean? I want to see somebody who like crawls through this and just like, I'm going to bring it back up. Somebody who's like doing bounty hunting. And it's like, they're not afraid to get in the shit. You know what I mean? And it's like these monsters are around. Like in 40K, there's like, look at this. Look at this. Like that. This is not in Arcane. Like they did not do it justice. Look how big this is. This is essentially a big hive city, and like you could imagine, all this is inside. It's inside the city. That's not the sky. There is no sky. There's like an atmosphere, and it's like everybody is living in this squalor, like weird, like I don't know. It's so depressing. It's like so depressing, but it's so interesting to me what this would be like, and there's not enough media, and this is like the one piece of media that really gets that feeling. But it's like I want to see every level of it. What is this guy doing? Like what's the gang politics of it? I don't know. It's just so interesting to me. So I'm kind of just building this random ass thing in Minecraft. It's kind of fun. I kind of miss just building. Like it's been a while since I've built something in Minecraft to be creative. Also, I got these rods. Those are like the fluorescent lights. You know what I mean? That are just beaming. So it's like, yo, what if you slept in one? You can't turn it off. Oh wait, you can't see. Like, you know what I mean? You can't turn off the fluorescent lights. So it's like up there, and it's just like the pipes and stuff. I don't know. This is such an interesting place. And then once it like really like goes big, like you can see this. I had ambience. I was literally getting into it. I think I'm actually going slightly insane. But there's some spooky ass stuff. But like, look how big this is. So it's like some of the rooms are huge and weird. So like, I don't know. Look at this ambience. It's like you don't want to be like messing around in here, man. This would just be such a depressing place to live. There's no like how long the whole. I wonder what the life expectancy is. Probably like medieval ages. Probably like you're lucky if you make it to teenage years, and you're probably dying in your early 20s. But oh man, I don't know. I want a show, a TV show that really goes into what life would be like for people at the very top who are just living like amazing lives, and the politics about that, the politics of people who are in the deepest part of the city, like the deepest part of the Hive city, where again nobody's seen this guy, and then even the outskirts, the people who are on the outside of the city who are trying to make it in this toxic world that, you know, because like the city just dumps out toxic waste and it kills the planet around them. So it's like, what are those people like? Like there's so many stories that could be like Arcane about a place like this. And I don't know. I kind of want to know what it would be like. So this is just me ranting. I really have nothing else to say. Kind of gives me vibes of like Outcast or Outlast, the horror game. It's like, I don't know, some people live in this, man. And like there were kind of people who did this in real life with the Howlin' Walled City. And obviously it wasn't this bad. Like this is decrepit. Like this is like so bad that you're that I don't know. This is like the ghetto of the ghetto, right? There were places that weren't this bad, but even when you weren't this bad, it still wasn't a good life. So I don't know. It's just I find it. I'm gonna turn off this creepy music. I just it's not even music. I just find it so interesting. Anyway, that's basically it. I'm sorry I haven't been around. I'm kind of just taking a break and finding my joy in doing things again and working on the move. So I appreciate you guys who have been here. I don't know why you watched this. I don't even know what I'm titling this video. I literally was like, I'm going to show off my Minecraft build. And here I am showing it. This depressing ass build. But I appreciate it. And shout out to all the Discord peeps. We're playing Wordle in there. Not Wordle. What's it called? Yeah, Wordle. We've been playing Wordle in there. I can't believe I failed one of them. I'm so disappointed in myself. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Bye.